This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Witchy Douce.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes. I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucette?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucette.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
Bad sense about this, man. Richie needs to work this shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. Cause if he don't, we fucked like your mama on prom night.
For sure, man. For sure.
Devil's making his presence known.
Christ almighty!
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Ooh-wee!
Lucky bastard!
Give me a hand here. Boy, I just learned to shoot this morning.
Oh, he shot me! Shit!
Get him off me! I'm empty. I'll be over here. Don't leave nothing left. Can't do shit. Another one. God damn, that hurts. Don't let it. take him out! Should've ran when you had... I'm breathing.
Like the good book says, fuck you! I hope that we find an animal
We got the
back here.
carnival carousel. Nice place for you boys and girls to stay out of trouble.
The bear squeals!
But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet the meanest gators this side of the bayou. On the Great Gator roller coaster. But be careful now. I hear those boys sure do love dogs.
He's got me pinned!
What you waiting for? Smoke his ass!
Yeah!
Boy, that feels good!
Can you get around? Keep losing guys like this!
Grog is here. The devil's here now.
Welcome to the Bone Rattler. Ain't much resting in peace going on here.
I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
Be late for second guessing now,
To ensure a safe ride, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the caskets at all times.
Run that motherfucker.
Enjoy the ride, y'all.
Got you. How's another one?
Fucking dropping us! He's taking us down! Cover my ass! I'm stuck here, boys! Can't move! Hey, motherfucker! We know you're around here somewhere! Show yourself!
Come on out. We'll make this fast. Promise.
Whatever it takes to find you, boy.
No, we can work something out.
Who in the fuck we got here?
Taking the shot. Getting my tail. I'll take point. Gotta hunker down.
Burn, boy!
Aiming to kill.
Damn it! He got me!
y'all? Oh, you like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hunts to call home.
Need a second.
But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching them. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire. That it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And an elder named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name, Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. And a great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned. Desperate to fend off that beast, the simple-minded folks scarred the banks of the bayou with voodoo dolls. Horrific things made of human bones and hair, and painted in blood. But this dissuaded the Rougarou not one bit. And some say things got worse.
We've been looking for you.
Even the form of the priest, Father Michael.
Can't move.
Kill that motherfucker. Those lost sheep who've gone astray and killed the Rougarou. He stalked the beast for days, but in the end returned
Kiss my fucking ass, cocksucker.
empty-handed.
Guide me, oh Lord, my God. I serve only your will.
That night, Father Michael woke to terrified cries filling his ears. The Rougarou.
You need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do? Say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please. Please, listen. Just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.
Seth's dead. The hollow's yours.
They say you strung him up on the old Ferris wheel.
He killed Ellis. Shit all over the people in this neighborhood. Doucette got what he deserved.
The righteous will rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He will bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked. That goes both ways, you know.
Thought you said all that was behind us.
My men are struggling with the notion that we now have to answer to the same man who killed Baca, who wiped out half our number.
If I was them, I'd get over it. We don't have time to go around coddling people.
Of course not. But gestures carry weight. And if you were to help my man Emmanuel, that's a gesture that would go a long way in calming nerves.
What's he need?
He oversees my reefer operation over at the boathouse. Help him, and I'll see to it you get a portion of the profits.
Just so we're clear, I'm expecting a cut of everything, not just what comes from selling weed. It's gonna cost a lot of money to take down Marcano.
Don't worry. I'll make sure you get your money. We had this kind of money because of all the work you done. You deserve it.
Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. 2 of the city's finest scumbags. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
He always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Oh, watch yourself around my files. There's a system.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now, it's in everything. I heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
What the fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
The way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved in chalky bastards once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, and you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, it's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones than the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you caught 10 wrong at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
You and me are going for a little ride.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick. You ain't proving nothing.
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch. You're getting me all chopped up now, Chalky.
Give me the word when you've had enough.
You're getting me all chopped up now, Chalky. Well, give it a rest before you get the peelers all horned up for us. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Come around me place in a bit. We got more to discuss. back so soon, then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow.
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gotta suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
Aye, runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the end of you.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.
With Irish point in my hands, we'll be primed to take the rest of the city.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people. Word of advice, be careful mentioning the butcher around my old man.
Go! Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, I'm gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys, too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robidoux?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. What? Heard you was friends with Danny too. Goddamn fucked what Marcano did to him.
looking for an ass kicker? Good time, don't be.
Someone should turn these on.
Up and at 'em, boys.
Get me out of here! Hold the car! Now you're done! Yeah, Ben! Get the hell out of me! Time is up! I'm gonna take you with me! Gonna enjoy this, boy.
Out of this, you own what you own. But maybe have that pretty little wife of yours come down.
I ain't letting that pass by.
Guys, he ain't here. Let's try there.
What?
That looks like clearly ain't here. Where now?
Gotta be somewhere. Let's just keep looking.
Ugh, typical. That looks intriguing.
Guys, he ain't here. Let's try there.
Send some boys!
Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
I see the suspect. Where's he coming? I tore him up, son. He's empty. Hell, is he coming?
Look over here! Reloading!
Get down!
All units, pursuit is called off.
Well, aren't you, of course, so-and-so?
What's this guy want?
But here's the thing all them scared motherfuckers don't realize. This race has been going on for 400 years. Started the moment some white boy decided to fill in shit with black folk and drag.
I got a hair appointment.
What the fuck? Goddamn! I'm ducking down! I'll get the boys down here! This is my chance. Taking a shot.
The years that this very existed when it race walk. Europeans came to this and in the process stole their land, including this land we sitting on right now. See, New Bordeaux, colored folk didn't start this war. It's always been here. But now that we are here, you
I want to hear about Sonny Blue and the meatpacking plant.
All the shops paying protection up to the boss. I know where they are.
I might need you.
Some of y'all probably
Stay
asking
close.
right now. What about Beez? And my response is, what about it? These ain't getting us nowhere. White folks been running around lynching black folk and our allies.
Over there, shoot him! Run, rabbit, run!
I need supplies and point for done.
Going at you. Hang tight.
So much blood. Look at all the blood. You see what he's doing? Fire it! Fire it now! This. Killed another car. Grab a cover. Someone's calling him. He's gonna kill somebody.
Light it and throw it, son!
Lit Molotov going out.
After you're beaten, I'm inclined to fuck you up. I find you, y'all gonna die slow.
Now you're done.
Get away! Get away! We need the police down here!
But that's fucking...
Send your officers now! Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
Customers aren't allowed in this area. Where the hell do you think you're going with that? For the love of God, I'm...
Land of Goshen! Is that a grenade? Oh.
Watch it.
Am I imagining things? Just took his life like it was nothing. Huh. Wonder what he's up to. Shit, I'm so fucked. How long's he been in here? 3, maybe 4 days. Days? Jesus, Jack, you were just supposed to rough him up a little. I thought he needed a little time to simmer. Does he look like he's simmering now? Oh, what the fuck am I gonna do but turn me into a burger? Jesus, I don't want to die.
You ain't dying. Let's just work our shift like normal. Then we'll come back and deal with this dead cocksucker.
Huh? Redhead here.
Oh, man. Went back to her place. Plowed each other blind. Well, at least until her mama walks in on us. Starts yelling, screaming, threatening. Then the bitch holds me at gunpoint till the redhead's daddy come home.
Warned you about that Irish pussy.
That you did. Anyway, he's this ugly Irish asshole. Prides himself on being a do-not-fuck-with kind of guy.
What happened when he got home?
Cut his fucking ears off. What do you think?
Hell was that? Just took his life like it was nothing.
Our fun? Why, you are one of the most selfish motherfuckers I've ever met. I'm gonna ask you one last goddamn time. Where's the money you were skimming?
I ain't telling you.
Where's that goddamn money? Answer me!
I know I heard something. That's some green creation.
No! He didn't have a prayer!
Excuse me.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the one saving you thieving ass. Let's go.
Ain't this exciting? Huh? You don't belong here, friend.
This should be fun.
Look at a fuck!
WNBX 7
London, England. 1. Ooh, it's really fucked him up with the butcher. Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinola has hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the meatpacking plant to wait for him.
Is what kind of idiot makes his last stand at an old fun park?
From what I hear, Richie wasn't gonna be winning no awards for his smarts. Anyways.
Yeah, anyway. What are we doing here, man? Sal pitching in with that cracker motherfucker, letting him lose a whole piece of the city.
Sal's up to something big. Look, huh?
off me!
Just get to the phone.
There he is! Circle round him! He's all yours! Just get to the phone! Burn on that piece of shit! Reload! Folks, forget about me! You gonna get yours! Flies! Grabbing some cover! Switching out ammo! Cocksucker's empty! Shit down! Get behind something! Time to die, freak! Get me to the goddamn hospital! Asshole's trying to ask me! This ain't right. Can't... Fuck. You know what that butcher's gonna do to me?
Should have never fucked with Irish Point. Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. If we can retake the distillery, that fat fucking Barbieri won't have anywhere else to go.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
Yep, heard many a horror story about the things that went on between these walls. Now we get to make some of our own, eh?
Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing to the distillery's business. You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him. All right, you've got the map. Now get out there and find those stills.
Don't want to see you around here again.
He's out tens of thousands of dollars in liquor, and you're worried about your paycheck?
I ain't the one who fucked up. Bevis wants to blame
Listen, once we clean this mess up, you can bitch at the boss until you're blue in the face. Until then, keep your gap shut. Goddamn Dylan.
Oh, fuck nuts.
Your time is up, motherfucker!
They're gonna tear you out! Who bills for the man who snuffs this fuck? Get me to goddamn hospital! Fuck you and fuck Burke!
You talk too much. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
I hope it's still standing. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. The Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I'll load up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch you myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
The left, they're almost on ya!
Fuck up that lane, fucking bastard!
Right in hell, asshole!
Up there, right side.
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
Ah, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
On your left, lad.
You messed with the wrong Irish girl, you bastard!
Should have never fucked with the Irish. This is him, Chalky.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You all right?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times, there was barely any bone left.
What's the crack? Shit. If the gun gets any more, Mickey, they're gonna have to paint it green.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep there with him.
finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. They slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking to myself. This chalky bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Aye. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we've go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't. No,
it done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone who came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Yeah. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
I don't even bother going there for my meat anymore. Quality's gone way down.
Thanks for earlier.
Niles, man, used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down in the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
Come on now, the redneck assholes that live down there just love it when black folks stop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. Before Vietnam, before that night. Back when everything felt
Normal?
At least our version of it anyway.
We are the righteously fucked. Danny. Was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I ain't good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn.
I hate this fucking town.
I better go.
Yeah. Okay. Lincoln. Just because Bobby Evers dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out.
Many men will step upon me, blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be, and niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me.